going to do a ATG Chair Yoga class. We're going to start with some breath work. First of all, sit nice and comfortable in your chair, however feels good. And we're going to just close our eyes, sitting nice and tall. We're going to do a 4-count box breath. So in through the nose for 4. Hold at the top for 4. Exhale for 4. And then hold the breath out for 4. In for 4, and continue at your own pace. And we're going to do one more round. And now we're going to do a little check-in with our emotional state. Leave your eyes closed. Let the breath return to an everyday breath. And we're just going to ask ourselves, how are you feeling right now? And breathe into whatever's coming up for you in your body. And now we're going to turn our attention to the mental state, noticing any thoughts on our mind today. Are there any stories going through your mind, or worries, concerns, planning? And now we're going to do a gratitude practice. So think of something that you're very thankful for and feel that gratitude in your body. And then let the gratitude extend down to the fingertips, to the toes, to the top of the head, so your whole body is vibrating with gratitude. And then we set an intention for our practice so that we can stay focused, don't have any negative self-talk or comparisons to what we could do or we wish you could do. So set an intention for practice today. All right, and with that, go ahead and softly open the eyes. We're going to do one Om together. Bring the hands over the heart center. Inhale. Om. So beautiful. All right, ladies, we are going to come to the edge of our chair and bring our feet underneath our heels, or our feet underneath our knees. And we're going to tap the heels. Tapping the heels is a way to burn blood sugar when we can't get out and go for a walk. Like we're on a boring meeting or we're on a plane. Tapping the heels activates the soleus muscle and it will burn blood sugar. It doesn't matter how fast, you could alternate, and we keep the toes on the ground for this one. You can make a little pattern, but you want to do this for about 4 hours a day if possible. So if you have knee pain or other challenges, 4 hours a day is how much the researchers said is the right amount of time. Our next exercise is going to be called push through the heel. And we're basically just warming up the legs right now. This one, we're gonna lift the leg, pushing through the heel. Feel like you're kicking something, set that leg down, and then push to the other heel. So we're just gonna alternate, really activating the quadricep, the calf, and the hamstring. Breathing through the nose. Why do we breathe through the nose in yoga? The reason why is because it slows down the breath. We want to have a long exhale, which balances our nervous system, bringing us out of fright mode, and bringing us back down to being grounded and happy. We always want to try to think of extending that exhale. And nose breathing is a lot slower. It slows down the air and moisturizes it. So we actually get a better performance when we breathe through the nose. How are those legs feeling? How are those legs feeling, ladies? Give me a thumbs up. It's feeling good? All right. We're gonna do a seated cat-cow. We're gonna take our hands to our knees, and we're gonna exhale, bring our head down towards our pubic bone, and then we're gonna inhale and gently look up, getting a lot of movement through our spine, getting all the air out as we exhale and inhale up. What we found through so much science is that the breath is critical for the body. And just saying that is like an understatement. But as I've researched all these different aspects of the body, what I find is that it all comes back to the breath. When we breathe, we bring oxygen into the muscles, giving them the nutrients that they need. As we exhale, we're letting the toxins out of the body, that we can bring fresh new air in. All right, let's all do one more. Excellent. Nice work. All right, we're gonna do a little cross-body movement to get the hips and the psoas and the shoulders opening. We're gonna take the right elbow to the left knee with an inhale, and then we're gonna exhale the left elbow to the right knee. So we can go nice and slow, which makes it harder. We're working the core, the shoulders, the lats, coordinating with the breath. All right, let's all do one more on each side. Excellent. Let's all sit up nice and tall. Put your hands on your knees, and if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes and just feel the movement that we've done so far through your whole body. In just a few minutes, you have done so much. Excellent. Go ahead and softly open your eyes. We're going to now do a seated good morning. We're going to sit at the edge of our chair. We're going to bring our legs out nice and wide. And I'm going to turn a little bit at an angle here so that everyone can see me. So I'm going to press my feet into the ground. So my heel, the big ball toe, the baby ball toe, really pressing it firmly into the ground. My feet are as wide as feels good. My knees are tracking towards my toes. Okay? And then I put my hands on my hips. I'm gonna squeeze my elbows together. I'm gonna look up slightly. What we never wanna do is let the head drop in this. We wanna keep the head up, because if we round the back, we're not gonna get into the places where we need to. And then we're gonna inhale and then exhale down. Keeping our head up, inhaling up, and then exhale down. The slower you go, the better. I'd rather you not go down as far as long as you keep that back nice and flat. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna come around and just see how everyone's doing. Really pressing into the ground. All right, I'm gonna come around and just check the angles. How's this feeling, LaTanya? Yeah?
I've been stretching lately.
Yeah? You have a lot of range of motion there.
Yeah.
Where do you feel this?
Right here.
The outside? I think you could bring your knees 1 inch closer because you are very flexible in this direction. See how that feels. All right, Julie, how's this going? Is it feeling good?
Yes.
All right, excellent. And where are you feeling this, Emily?
Actually, in the groin area.
Yes, that's exactly the right place. And Stephanie, how's this feeling?
I don't have too much range, but that's okay.
I'd rather you have,
Here and here.
yes, okay. I'd rather you not go as far down, but feel it correctly, okay? Can you bring your knees out just 1 inch in each direction? Is it possible? And see how that feels. Do you feel any different? No. All right. Excellent job, everyone. Let's go ahead and sit up nice and tall, and go ahead and, if you feel comfortable, closing your eyes. Breathe through the nose and just feel that movement through your body. Okay. All right. Softly open your eyes. All right, we're gonna now move to the wall, okay? So let me show you what this is gonna look like. I'm going to move, I think, over here. Okay? And so what we're gonna be doing is a lunge, and I'll demonstrate this, and then you guys can set up. You're gonna bring your foot up onto the chair, holding onto the side. You're gonna walk this back heel back so that the heel is off the ground, and then you're gonna push up and down, stretching the hamstring, getting into the psoas, okay? So that's the way the setup looks. So if you guys can each find a little spot along the wall to set up, we have to be pushed up against the wall because the problem is we will slide. Can someone come over on this side also so it's balanced? Yeah.
2 people?
Maybe 2 people. Yeah, I think that would be better, Julie. Okay. Let me go check. Okay. So I think Emily and Julie are going to run into each other. So Stephanie, can you move over about 2? Yeah, right over there. There you go. So yeah, the only thing is, Emily, I want you to be able to put your hand on the side of the chair. So just turn the chair once. Yeah.
Turn it sideways.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and demonstrate for you over here. I'm just going to show you for 1 moment. Okay, so just take a look. So what we're going to do is push the chair up against the wall so it's secure. We're going to bring our 1 foot up, hold the side, walk that back foot back till the heel is off the ground, and then we're going to do a lunge, folding forward and going up. All right. So let's all start with the left. What if we all start with the left foot up, just so we're all on the same side? I'm sorry, Stephanie. All right, starting with the left foot. And we're going to... How's it feeling?
This one is
It's a little...
it's a little challenging. For that
Yeah.
one, it's not.
Okay. Just do as much. She's okay. So just do as much as feels okay. So even if you're just going like just a little bit, it's better than nothing. Okay? So what is this for? What are we doing this for? This is getting blood into the knee. The more range of motion we can have on this knee, the more blood's going to get in. Every time you move it, blood can get into that tissue and bring healing nutrients and cart out any waste products that are locked up in that tissue. You always want to work to the point of getting some blood flow, but you don't want to work to pain. How's it feeling, Stephanie?
It's okay.
It's okay? All right. So, LaTanya, have you done this one with me before?
No.
Okay. So, Julie, what I want you to be is square.
But I can barely get my foot up here, so this help.
Aha.
Sideways.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, this is a very unique, I like it very much. You're very creative. But what you want to do,
foot up here.
okay, go ahead, let me see. There you go. See? And then walk that right foot out as much as you back towards me as feels safe. If that's it, that's okay.
I don't think I can go farther.
Maybe these chairs are too tall.
Oh, it feels like my feet stuck to the floor.
Yeah. It looks good though. You're getting some movement in that knee. The whole thing is we're trying to get some movement in the knee. All right. How's this going, LaTanya?
Mm-hmm.
Is it feeling good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going back and forth?
Since
Okay.
I have one little small split, I can move certain things now.
This is great. Okay, we're just going to do a few more on this left knee. Look at this. This is getting better.
Yeah.
I can see it getting better in this 2.5 minutes or so that we've been doing this. All right. Excellent job. Let's hold carefully to the chair. Bring that foot down gently without damaging anybody or anything. And that's not trivial. I don't know if you need to turn the chair around, but if you feel like you want to, and before we go to the other side, let's do Tadasana. Tadasana. So let's all hold our chair with one hand. We'll turn around and let's just close our eyes if it feels comfortable. If not, then don't. And just feel the ground under your feet, letting your blood flow through the body, feeling your heart rate, breathing through the nose, and just feel the work that you've just finished. All right, softly open your eyes if they were closed. And now we're going to do the other leg, which is the right leg. So again, being careful, mindful, bring that right leg up, hold on to the chair, and then gently bring the left foot back so the heel is off the ground. We want the heel off the ground, and we're going to lunge forward and then forward fold over that right hamstring, trying to bring the knee straight if possible. And again, just go as much forward as it feels good on that right knee without pain.
It's a good stretch in the back.
Isn't this amazing? Okay, Julie, tell me how this one's going. These chairs are just high.
It feels a little unstable, yeah.
Yeah, I think the chairs are just high for you. So just try to move back and forth as much as you can to get some movement into the knee.
I do these stretches, but I didn't know what they were for.
You didn't know what?
I do these stretches, but I didn't know what they was for.
Ah.
So I usually do it for this. My
Ah.
right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Right
Oh.
up in there.
Yeah, absolutely. I almost want to get you another chair, Julie, so you could hold it on the other side. And you'd have
That's
like,
all right.
it's okay?
This is, I'm gonna put my leg up.
Yeah.
Super comfortable.
So you feel like you got a little bit of a stretch in there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is good for sciatica.
This is amazing for sciatica. Oh yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. All right, let's all do one more. Some people over here are having a really nice time. How's this feeling, Stephanie, on this side?
Good on this side.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's amazing that I can watch you over just 2 minutes get more range of motion.
Yeah.
That's just how long it takes. Okay, Emily, we can't be here all day. We can't be here all day.
Everybody's got into it.
I was supposed to do this, every day.
You were supposed to do this. That's right. Okay, good. Let's again stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. And if you feel comfortable holding onto the chair, please do. And if you can make that connection, the neural connection with the feet up to the brain, breathing through the nose. All right, very good. Softly open the eyes. We're gonna now do tibialis raises. Tibialis raises. We're gonna move the chairs. We are going to lean against the wall. Thank you. We're gonna lean against the wall. We're gonna put our butt, I'll go over here. We're gonna put our butt against the wall, okay? You guys come down at like an inch or two. That's good. Okay, we're gonna walk the feet out to the point where it feels like we're not gonna slide. This floor is a little bit slippery, so please be careful. And then we're gonna lift the toes towards our face so that the whole foot is lifting. And then we're gonna let it down, inhaling up, exhaling down, breathing through the nose.
I ordered some door stops because I knew you had that tool that you got from ATG.
Mm-hmm.
But I ordered the biggest door stops I could find
To
try to simulate.
Oh.
Make this harder.
Nice.
I can't quite remember how I
How
was
do you
supposed
put
to.
the door stop on your foot?
I guess
Step
it's
on
the
the,
opposite, or maybe when you're facing the wall,
Mm.
you put the back, right?
Yeah, you're trying to get a heel lift. Yeah, I think that's good for squatting, the VMO squats, the split squats. So notice what muscles are working, Latanya. Your calves. Do you feel the front of your shin at all? Right here? The shin muscle, this one? Do you feel this one too? Yeah? All right, let's all do one more. So that's your tibialis anterior. And that one is responsible for bringing that foot up. And it's also when you're going down a hill, down steps, it's going to stop you from falling. So that having a very strong tibialis is going to help your balance. Yeah, well, tibialis anterior. There's another one in posterior. Oh, that sounds bad. That sounds very bad. We're going to now turn around and bring our hands into prayer, and then we're going to put the forearms on the wall, and then we're going to lift the heels. So you'll notice this is similar to what we did in the chair at the beginning of class, but now it's going to be way more challenging, but we warmed it up in the beginning. So inhaling up, exhaling down. Try to keep your feet completely straight. So don't be out at angles or pigeon-toed, but keep those feet, and you want to come up onto the big ball toe and then down, straight up and down versus supinating, pronating. This is a great way to strengthen the foot and the calf muscle. And pray all at the same time. You can pray to anyone you want as long as you're praying that it will end soon. And I'm just going to check. All right, so coming up and down very slowly. Remember that the slower you go, the more it hurts. All right, let's all do one more. Awesome. Give yourself a round of applause. You survive, we're halfway or more. Excellent. Now we are going to do heel taps or step ups. Step ups. So we're all going to turn in this way. Yes, we're going to face that direction. We're going to bring our right hand to the wall. I really like us to have a support on the wall. We're going to be bending the right knee. We're going to bend the right knee. So go ahead and just test. We're bending the right knee, straightening the right knee, bending the right knee, straightening. Then we're going to take the left heel and tap it in front of us. The leg will be straight. The left leg is straight. We're going to tap that heel down and then we're going to come up. So we're going to tap the left heel and bring it back up. So we're really straightening and bending the right knee. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And what I want you to do is do 1,000, count 1,000 in your head as you press that left heel deeply to the ground, and then come back up slowly, pushing down firmly with the heel. Maybe you're putting out a lighted cigarette that someone left in front of you very rudely. I'm not sure. Huh? A spider? I don't think in yoga you're allowed to kill bugs. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have to like catch them and release them somewhere else. Oh, we're testing. We're testing the water to see how cold it is before we go swimming. This is a good idea. All right, we're just going to do a few more, really pressing that heel deeply to see if the water is cold or warm, keeping the left knee straight. Okay, let's do one more. Whew, good job. Let's all turn around, and now we'll do the other side. Whew, let's shake it out before we start. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, so now we're going to hold on to the wall with the left hand. And again, let's just practice. We're bending and straightening the left knee. So go ahead and just do that a few times before we get going. And then we're going to be pressing the ground with the right heel. That right leg will be straight out in front of us, stepping, really pressing that right heel to see if the water is cold or hot. Inhaling up, exhale down. How cold is the water, Emily?
Too cold for me to go in.
Too cold, okay.
This knee crunches less. I guess that's why I'm being operated on that first.
Remember that sound doesn't matter. It's only pain that matters. Our bodies make all kinds of weird sounds, okay? Don't worry about that.
This one has more pain and less crunching.
Okay, we're going to continue for about 15 more seconds. We're almost done. Julie, how's the water today?
Cold.
Oh boy, it's a cold one. That water's going to feel refreshing.
That would be nice, huh?
Yeah. Okay, one more. Good, and then come up and shake it out. Great job. Give yourself a round of applause. Fantastic. Okay, we're all going to do a real standing yoga pose now. Real standing yoga pose. Are you guys ready for this? It's called chair pose. So what we're going to do is we're only going to do 10 of these. We're going to have our hands by our ears. We're going to bend the knees, and then we're going to lift the heels 10 times. Yeah, I know. I know. You guys can do it. I believe in you. All right, ready? Set, go. 1, 2, slower than that, ladies. 3, I never saw heels fly. 4, so fast. 5, 6, 7, everyone pray, 8, 9, and last one, 10, and give yourself a hand.
Okay.
Amazing. You survived. That wasn't bad.
That wasn't.
Okay, so let's go ahead and just lean against the wall and do Tadasana again. So feeling the breath through the body, the blood flow, the joy of life and prana. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes, feeling the neural connection with the feet. All right, excellent. Open your eyes softly. We're going to do now one more big pose of the day, and that is tree pose. Tree pose. Okay, tree pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to again turn, all of us are going to turn that way. Yes, you guys got it. We're going to bring the right hand up to the wall, then we're going to bring the left hand up, and the left foot can either press against the ankle or the calf, or you could tap the toe, whatever you want to do. We're going to stay for 1 minute, and we're going to find joy and gladness somehow in this pose. And I'm just going to turn slightly.
Oh, the hands don't touch.
The hands are more, it's more like branches reaching to the universe. So as we're standing here, I really want you to make that neural connection with your foot. This is where balance is. It's a bottom-up event, phenomena. So feeling that foot connecting with the ground and your branches reaching out to the universe, to the possibilities of life. When we walk with stability and strength and balance, we can get to all the fun things that are out there. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And give yourself applause for that. Was that hard? Huh? You guys did a beautiful job. We're all going to turn around and we're going to do the other side. Okay, so before we start, shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Do a little dance. And then we're going to stand on the left foot. Feel that neural connection with that foot, and then bring the right, so the left hand will be on the wall. Right foot will be either a calf or the ankle, or you could even just touch the toes. Right hand up. We're going to again stay for 1 minute. Breathing, finding joy. There's a lot of wind, Latanya, huh? Those fingers are flying. Little leaves, twinkling. We only have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and come out with grace. Excellent job. Give yourself a round. Standing for 1 minute is a sign of longevity. It's really excellent, and you all did that, so congratulations. All right, again, let's find the wall and just do a Tadasana mountain pose, feeling the ground, feeling the beautiful connection with the earth. Breathing in and out through the nose. All right, excellent. We're going to find our chair and come back to our chair for our last breathing meditation of the day. We're going to do our closing breath work, sitting comfortably. If you want to just go ahead and lean back, you're ready. You're like, yes. Woo! All right, we're all going to lean back, and if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, you can put your hands on your thighs. We're going to close out with that same breath that we did at the beginning, the 4-count box breath, which is a great way to balance the nervous system. So in for 4, through the nose. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4, through the nose. Hold out for 4. And continue at your own pace. And one more round. And then letting your breath return to normal every day, in and out of the nose breath. We're going to just check in with the aftermath of class. So first of all, notice your emotional state. And then checking in with the mental state, noticing any thoughts on your mind, not judging them, just noticing. And then we're going to do our gratitude practice. So thinking of something you're very thankful for. Feel the gratitude through your whole body. And finally, we'll remember the intention we set. Setting intentions is very important throughout our life. So practicing it in class is a great way to practice setting intentions. So remember the intention that you set. How did you want to feel at the end of class? And now we'll do one Om together. Bring the hands over the heart center. Inhale. Om. And may the benefits of this practice benefit you and everyone you meet. Namaste. All right, well, thank you all so much. So I would love to get some feedback. How did you like the class today?
Even though it was a short class, it was intense.
Yeah?
It really was. It was a lot in there.
Did
It
you
really
feel like
was.
your knees are a lot more
Yeah,
full of blood?
definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some more circulation in there. So this is great. This is something I want to continue.
How are the feet? Because we were working
Yeah,
the
the
feet
feet
too.
was good, and just really grounding to feel the feet.
Yeah.
You know, yeah,
kept
that was
stopping.
good. Just to see where your body is
Yeah.
in space. Yeah. and
Nice.
Just really getting that.
Well,
yeah.
Stephanie, I hope you come to my class a lot more.
Yeah, I will.
This is great.
I will. Yeah.
Excellent. And Emily, you've gone through ATG with me before.
I have.
How was this today?
This
The
was a
group
good
setting?
reminder of what I need to be doing, and I feel just more, like I'm vibrating with a little bit more life and
You've
less
done-
anxiety.
You've done both yoga and ATG. How did you like them combined?
I think it's a great idea combined. I love it.
It's a genius level?
It is genius level.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Emily. I'll pay you later. And Julie, you take this class with me, I believe,
Yeah.
this all the time. What'd
But
you
I
think?
like this abbreviated.
But you don't do the group class, so how'd you
No.
like the group class?
This was great because it was positions I could manage, I could deal with. So,
Did you like having all these lovely ladies as your companions today?
yes.
Aw.
It's nice to have a crowd.
Nice. Okay, and Latanya, how did you like it?
I actually liked it. I actually had a heartbeat with this because I stood up.
Oh, good.
Usually I'm sitting down
Yeah.
and it's like being lazy, but I actually feel the cardio when I'm standing up. So this was good. I like it.
All right, good. All right, well, this was a ATG Chair Yoga. Thank you all so much for being part of my class today. Thank you all. Say goodbye.